Jermaine, Tim, this show is a lot of fun.
Aw, snap.
And I'm 48 and I love this show.
Aw, snap.
How was it working together on this?
Oh man, it was super fun being able to bounce off of each other and also knowing that we're telling one timeless stories and stories that universally everyone can relate to. Also touching light on the skate community, we thought that it was so cool to be able to show people how it is like that going to the skating rink every single week. Because a lot of people can relate to that, whether they're older, they're younger. Like the skating rink has been so rich in just our culture to begin with for so long that we feel like a lot of people is gonna resonate well with.
Yeah, exactly. And Tim, like I remember as when I was a kid, there were movies about skating like this.
Yes.
How we get a show with this new generation of skating that's coming around. What was it like to be a part of this? And also, were you a skater recently doing these type of tricks, these type of dances?
I like the word recently. Before. Nah, I was back. But I like that word recently. The same thing. I grew up with different movies talking about skating. So like Roll Bounce was a big one in my family. I know that for Jermaine as well. And Norman Vance Jr., the writer and creator of Roll Bounce, created this show. So it's crazy. And it's so important, I feel like, having a show like this because it's never been done like this before. And so it's something so fresh, so new. But like Jermaine was saying, the timeless stories and the universal stories that we have in this show, people are going to resonate with it.
Yeah. And that's the one thing I like about the show. The skate culture has been around since even my dad's era in the 60s. It's been so much fun. And you guys, this friendship is so great, especially with the music, lending your DJ in the show. How important was it to have music a part of this for you?
Oh man, it's a huge thing. I'm even going back to when we were in skate camp. We would literally play music while we were like practicing and like when we were learning. And I'm like, man, this is a huge part. I remember I would also check out the DJ at the rink we were at when we were practicing and just seeing how she operated, like seeing how important it is to have the right music play when you're skating. Like it's like dance. You don't want to dance something that doesn't move you. And that is a huge part in not only just the show, but in the skate community in general. Yeah.
Yeah. So what song would you pick? Both of you guys, which song were you picking that you're just vibing to when you're skating?
Easy. I used to do it all the time when we were rehearsing, when we were practicing. Oh, yes. I'm your boogeyman. I'm your boogeyman. That's what I am. That's my song. I will do. He know.
Tim?
I was listening to James Brown.
He was, yeah.
I was listening to James Brown. Like Papa's got a brand new bag. Like I was like, because I had to learn how to get that rock.
Yeah.
That rock with it. So yeah, we were listening to some old school while we were skating.
Yeah. And for both of you guys, what do you think kids when they're watching the show are going to get out of this? Especially younger kids who are just getting in, just trying to get into skate, but also getting to know this family culture and the way you guys are as friends.
Some few things that I think they're really going to take away is one, how fun skating is. Like skating, when you watch the show, you're going to for sure want to go buy a pair of skates and just go out there and have fun. Another thing is that how prominent and reoccurring the theme of love is in this show, joy that we all exude and have for each other in the show. The characters at the end of the day are always going to have each other's backs and are always there for each other. And we know that that's going to be a universal thing that everyone is going to feel and resonate with when they watch it.
Yeah. And that's the one thing, Tim, I wanted to ask you, especially when it comes to family. This is a really like tight-knit family show. And I wanted to get your response on that.
Yes. Well, one of the fun things with this too is that like I'm Linda's best friend, but I'm always at the house. I'm always at the house. And I'm that type of friend that they, kind of bring into the family. But yeah, like you said, it's such a close-knit family show, and the joy that we exude, the energy of just making each other laugh or experiencing these moments together, I feel like people are going to love because it's just, it's just joy. I think that's the word to describe it. It's joy that radiates from these characters.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, fellas, thank you so much. That's my time. I really like the show. I have a little niece who I think is going to love it, and we're looking forward to it on Friday, March 24th for when it comes out.
Awesome. Thank you so much.